Hi, this is John from Bearable Traders, and I want to discuss my best and worst trade from 28 May 2021. As always, if you could like this video, subscribe to our channel, or hit the notification bell, we really appreciate that. My worst trade today was on Square. This was a high day break trade with a high day of 223.99. The volume at entry was 600,000 shares, and the RVOL was 60%. So Square not really in play today, but a nice high day near a dollar level, right near 224. So I always prefer that. Also, the high day was just above R3 and the high of 2 days ago. So you can see R3 here at 223.73, and the high of 2 days ago is this red dotted line. So that's a nice breakout level possibly. Nice 1 minute volume on entry. The bar was second only in height to the opening bar. So almost a surging kind of volume, not quite. Some of this is the 224 break as well, but good volume. The SPY was in a general downtrend, maybe trying to reverse. This isn't quite as important 10 minutes after the open, and every minute after it becomes more important, but around 9:40 Eastern in the morning, you can kind of ignore sideways chop as long as the SPY is not crashing. Took an entry at 224 exactly, so I got a piece of that big ask and that volume as it was going through 224. Got a nice quick move past 224.50. When you get past the $half level fast, that's usually a very good sign. And I really thought I'd get a partial near 225, especially it being a $5 level, a nice place to pull it into. But it stalled out and it kind of fizzled out around 224.50. And I got out at 224.09 and what felt like it might be a hard drop. You can get flushed very hard early in the morning, so happy to get out at 224.09. My best trade was on NVIDIA. Another high day break trade where the high day was 631.25. Nothing real special about that level. The volume at entry was 2.6 million shares. The RVOL was 190%. Nicely in play today, recent earnings volatility and a nice RVOL to trade off of. Actually, I take it back. There was something interesting about that high day. It's not the price, but it's the fact that it's near the high of 2 days ago. So again, there's something there. That's not a super great breakout level by itself, but it's always nice to have a level nearby. Great surging 1 minute volume. The entry bar is nearly as high as the opening bar. So it was stepping up a little bit here, but what I really saw was this volume really surging even before it broke the high of day. The SPY was beginning to uptrend and break VWAP here, so that's good. SPY's kind of in my direction. A bit of a late entry at 631.93. That's going to happen sometimes on a very expensive stock, especially with surging volume. And a bit scary that I'm entering just below 632, but I trusted in this volume surge to carry me through and get a stop to break even. And it ran really nice. I took my first partial at 633.40 on a price pause that you can see right here. I wish I could have held for a little bit more, but it really paused here for a significant amount of time. Other 50% partials, 634.70 was trying to get near 635. On this one, I'm trying to get near 636. Let this one run a bit more. When I could tell this thing was really moving at this point, tried to get near 638. I really wanted closer to 640, that decade level, but price can get very scared near a decade level, so I just took some off at 639.33 and what felt like a pause. Got a nice final partial at 642.67, not far from the current high of day. And as this trade worked out, I kept moving my stop below levels of support as the price went up. And my last stop was actually at 639.99 and stopped out at 639.89. So that was the best and worst for today. It's a great Friday. Drop me a comment if you want to discuss these trades and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.